From downtown Wichita, Cheryl Nutt, R.J. Dickens, James Barfield, Phil Journey, and tonight, Dr. Nabil Seyam. Now, KCTU5 presents Wichita's longest-running talk program, The River City Forum.
Good evening and welcome to the River City Forum. This is your host, Nabil Seyam. It's freezing outside tonight and it's snowing, so I hope you could stay calm and just sit down and watch this beautiful, good TV show with you tonight. Again, Dr. Nabil Seyam. And as always, we start the show by promoting the Prospector weekly newspaper. The Prospector weekly newspaper can be found over 575 different locations throughout South Central Kansas. Inside, you'll find hundreds of classified ads, as well as the weekly newspaper columns by Ron and Cheryl Nutt and R.J. Dickens. Inside, you can review the KCTU5 lineup, which you won't find anywhere else north of 47th Street. Pick up a Prospector today, because if you don't get it every week, you just don't get it. Again, welcome back, and KCTU Channel 5 with you live from Wichita, Kansas. And the topic tonight, or what we're going to discuss tonight, is about cancer. And I did invite a doctor whose specialty actually is cancer disease. We're going to ask him a lot of questions about different types of cancer, causes of cancer, as well as prevention of cancer. To hear all the answers from a specialty doctor on cancer disease, please stay tuned. We'll see you in about a minute. Good evening and welcome back. We've all heard of the word cancer. We all know of somebody who died in our family, or someone we know that died of cancer. Cancer sometimes is not a pleasant word to hear that somebody in your family does have a cancer disease. But the question is, what causes cancer? What are some of the ways to prevent cancer? Well, with us tonight, I'm very honored to have Dr. Elshami Elamin, who is in oncology and hematology with the Central Care Cancer, which is the CCC.
Right.
Welcome and good evening.
Good evening. Thank you.
Well, Dr. Elshami Elamin, it's scary to hear the word cancer. And we all know somebody died. I have my own grandmother died of cancer. She was never a smoker. She always ate good food. She came from the old school of vegetation and meats and beans and fruits that is always fresh, food that's always fresh. But that raises a lot of questions, because sometimes we think only smokers, people who are on drugs, second-hand smokers, smoking, maybe other ways that people get cancer. But before I ask all these questions, tell me just what other types of cancer that we know beside the lung cancer that a lot of people know?
Well, it is honored to be here tonight talking about cancer and trying to highlight something about cancer, what we know about cancer, can we avoid this disease, mm-hmm. or what we do about it, and how we treat cancer. I will start with types of cancer. Generally, when we talk about cancer or tumors, there is two types of cancer, benign or malignant. We are not going to talk about benign tumors tonight. We will concentrate on malignant tumors, which is, when we hear the word cancer, we mean malignant cancer. and we'll concentrate only on the common type of cancer. So breast cancer, prostate cancer, lung cancer, colon cancer, those are the big killers. Those are the main ones. Of course, there are many types of cancer: lymphomas, leukemias, kidney cancer, pancreatic cancer. But the prostate cancer is the most common type of cancer in men. Breast cancer is the most common type of cancer in women. Lung cancer is the leading cause of death among women and men. So lung cancer is not the commonest, but the leading cause of death. And those are the types of cancers.
Now, since you said lung cancer is the leading cause for both men and women,
Yes.
let's talk about lung cancer itself. What are the causes of lung cancer?
When we talk about what causes cancer, we usually use lung cancer as an example because other cancer, sometimes there is a cause, sometimes we don't, most of the time we don't know. But for lung cancer, we definitely know lung cancer caused by smoking.
Okay,
And
again, so lung cancer is caused by smoking.
Sometimes we hear from people saying that someone never smoke and get cancer. There is, when we talk about lung cancer, there is two types of lung cancer. What we call it small cell lung cancer and non-small cell lung cancer. Simply means when we look under the microscope, if the cells, the cancer cells are small, we call it small cell lung cancer. If they're not small, we call it non-small cell lung cancer. Small cell lung cancer always caused by smoking. Non-small cell lung cancer, there is one type called adenocarcinoma. That cancer, we see it in women who never smoke. So there is some type of lung cancer that is, we don't know why, but
So nobody knows the cause?
but that's the rare. But most of the cancers, I may say 90% or more in types of cancer is caused by smoking.